GDC is coming, and Gala Games is going to be a major part in it. This is Classic Crypto Gaming, and I'm going to be giving you the top updates for Gala Games today. If you like the video, like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So this is GDC 2023. This is the Game Developers Conference, a major conference that is held in the one and only United States of America. It's got a couple of major partners, to say the least. It's got Google, Microsoft, Meta, Amazon Web Service, Epic Games. I could go on and on, right? These are major partners, to say the least. And we do have crypto representation in the likes of Polygon as well as Gala Games. Now, we did have pictures from GDC 22 in regards to Gala Games. So something you should probably expect is, there's food trucks that have Gala Games on them. What is this? Garlic noodles, lumpia, pork skewers. They should have had a bunch of weird Gala names on there. It should have been like the Mirandis noodles or something like that. That would have been pretty dope. So this is another peek at their GDC 22 takeover. It has the voxels. It's got the Walking Dead empires. You can see it over here. It looks pretty sick, by the way. You could see the play to earn with Gala Games, and this is Legends Reborn, Fortitude, Grit somewhere on there, and you got Superior. All the great Gala games that you've grown to know and love are represented there. You can see here, seems Gala's going to show what crypto power is to GDC. This is their booth. It looks really sick. Gala's not one to really cheap out on their representation in the greater scopes of everything, and that's why I'm always really excited when something like GDC 2023 comes along, because it gets to show, hey, Gala Games came yesterday and they were just that crypto company that didn't have too many games out. Now they're coming in, Superior's on Steam, Epic Games has Grit, Townstar is getting that full revamp, so they have more to show, especially in terms of playtests, with Tavern Games from Mirandis being live right now. You can, in fact, play this, and you don't need an exemplar. There's no exemplar necessary to play. New coppers every 6 hours, 10x Mirandis tankers to highest copper earners, so if you're doing the best, and it's open for a week. Go ahead and do the one and only registering an account on Gala Games. But what even better is going to Classic Crypto Gaming, hop into the description, clicking on that beautiful link, and making a free Gala Games account for yourself, supporting Classic Crypto. But that's just if you want to do it. But the cool thing is, it's free to play. I mean, it's 100% free to play. We all know the Mirandis world is going to, require exemplars to play. However, people, if you want to be free to play and you feel like playing Mirandis, you're going to be kind of stuck playing these Tavern Games. So, go ahead, get in it. If you like wagering, if you're into copper, which could be worth something in the future, then you're probably going to want to be in this ecosystem. We also have some pretty cool leaks in terms of the inventory UI found within Mirandis. Now, okay, alert. This game is not out. It's probably going to change. Okay, but they have a glimpse of the inventory UI, at least how it is right now. Do keep in mind that this is subject to change, so if you like it, oh well. If you don't like it, it is what it is. But generally speaking, this is how they're doing their sneak peek on the UI for the inventory on Mirandis. This actually reminds me a lot of Big Time. Big Time has a pretty similar UI. There's a couple cool games here. This is The Witcher here with a pretty similar UI. I will say that the Mirandis one looks a bit more cartoony than the one over at The Witcher. It's very serious and it reminds me a lot of Diablo, but nonetheless, it still does look pretty slick. It is, remember, early on in development still, and so they're working on a lot of the different things, but pretty awesome to say the least. So the next awesome update we've got is Spider Tanks. Spider Tanks has a brand new update in which they're actually unveiling new tanks. I mean, these new tanks look pretty sick. They're slick. I've actually gone ahead and had the ability to play said tanks over in the private testing, which is pretty awesome. And let me tell you that they are unique to say the least. Some of these tanks have been available in the game with the free tanks, but they haven't really been strong because of the fact you can't really level them up, so they're a BR0. And I was able to test them, and they look cool, they play cool, and people are going to love them. My favorite one is definitely the Shaman, the Railgun. Railgun feels strong, and it is strong. It's going to have a crab body. The warrior is going to be a bouncer gun, so projectiles are going to be actually bouncing in the game with a mole body, and the cleric is a repair gun. Now, isn't that interesting? It's not like, the repair artillery that's shooting it over. The cleric is a repair gun. So they have, maybe he's going to be throwing out syringes. I don't know what he's going to be throwing out, but people are voting right now which tank they'd like to see. Most people are voting on the railgun, and I would definitely agree with them. I think that stuff is pretty hype. And so, if you enjoyed this video on this quick update on Gala Games, I hope I educated you on what's coming within the sphere. All I ask is you go ahead, subscribe, so you don't miss out on more videos. And until the next time, stay safe, stay classy, and that's all.